Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Listen, everybody, I want you all to be quiet. I've got Ben's college yearbook here, and I just want to read you some of the wonderful things about Ben.
Hey, there's the award-winning scholar.
We're all very proud of you, Ben.
How are you, track star?
What are you going to do now?
I was going to go upstairs for a minute.
Oh, I meant with your future. Your life.
Well, that's a little hard to say.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
Have you gotten us a room yet?
I haven't, no.
Do you want to? I'll get undressed now. Is that all right?
Sure. Shall I just stand here? I don't know what you want me to do.
Why don't you watch?
Oh, sure, thank you. Mrs. Robinson, do you think we could say a few words to each other first this time?
I don't think we have much to say to each other.
Benjamin, are you having an affair with someone?
I do think you should know the consequences of what you've done. I do think you should know that my wife and I are getting a divorce soon.
What happened between Mrs. Robinson and me was nothing. It didn't mean anything.
Well, that's not saying much for my wife.
Point is, I don't love your wife, I love your daughters, sir.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
I want to ask you a question and then I'm going.
From him.
No, I want to know why you're here in Berkeley. Is it because I'm here?
Well, look, I love you.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Will you marry me? We're getting married tomorrow.
Why don't you just drag me off if you want to marry me so much?
You can't stop me from seeing her, Mrs. Robinson. I'll find her.
Sorry we won't be able to invite you to the wedding, Benjamin, but the arrangements have been so rushed.
Oh, Jesus, God. No.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who is there. She once was a true love of mine.
I'm Joe Buck from Texas.
Enrico Rizzo, from the Bronx.
And I'm gonna buy you a drink. What the hell do you think of that?
Oh, I don't mind if I do.
Why do you think I come all the way up here from Texas for? Well, I'm a hustler. You didn't know that?
You were going to ask me for money? Huh?
Will you get out of here?
You gotta get yourself some kind of management.
Only the echo. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Don't worry about that. Actually, that ain't a bad way to pick up insurance, you know. In New York, no rich lady with any class at all buys that cowboy crap anymore.
Women like me, goddammit. Hell, the only one thing I've ever been good for is loving.
But for that service, I charge $20. I happen to be his manager.
Okay.
I'll buy his coffee, huh, please? I don't think I can walk anymore. You know what they do to you when they know you can't. When they find out that you can't walk.
I'll just tell him I don't go nowhere without my buddy here. You
know what you gotta do, cowboy.
I'm scared. Where you going?
I gotta get a doctor.
No doctors, no cops.
You're sick, boy. You need a damn doctor.
Hey, just put me on a bus. I don't need you.
Okay, you've had your fun. I'll give you one more chance. And if you don't clear out now, there'll be real trouble. I mean it.
This is David Sumner. All his life he's been running away, turning his back on trouble, involvement, and confrontation. Until now.
There are 5 men out there.
I know that.
He took his wife and fled to an English country town.
There was once a time, Mrs. Sumner, when you were ready to beg me for it.
Take your hands off me.
What are you doing? You're an animal.
He thought he could find peace and refuge. Instead, he found that a man can't hide forever.
I care. This is where I live. I will not allow violence against this house.
Sam Peckinpah, who uncaged the Wild Bunch, now unleashes Dustin Hoffman in Straw Dogs.
As close to the edge as you can safely put it. Oh, back up a foot. All right, there. Yes, sir. Don't forget your arc, Tom. A little bit to your right, Jimmy. Hold up. Let me know when you're in, Mike.
Stand by. Ready to roll. Ready.
Here we go. First team.
Quiet, please. Roll cameras. Action.
After 5 years as an international bestseller, it comes to the screen. Unquestionably, the greatest adventure of escape ever filmed. Steve McQueen, Dustin Hoffman, Papillon.
You keep me alive until we land in Guyana, and I'll underwrite any escape you care to arrange. Done.
Welcome to the penal colony of French Guiana. Hey! Ho! Whose prisoners you are. Get moving! And from which there is no escape.
How much would it cost?
3,000 in advance, which you pay to me, and I pay to Pascal, who provides everything.
You double-cross me, I'll kill you. How much you charge to send this one as far as Panama?
Guard, come here a minute.
Steve McQueen, Dustin Hoffman. 2 men with nothing in common but a will to live and a place to die.
It's up to you. You're worth just as much dead as you are alive.
We make no pretense at rehabilitation here. We're not priests, we're processors. A meat packer processes live animals into edible ones. We process dangerous men into harmless ones. ends we accomplish by breaking you.
What do you think? Did he make it or didn't he?
Oh, I say his chances are very poor, wouldn't you?
Is that all you've got to say?
What do you expect me to say? That man risked his life to save mine.
The ordeals of prison.
I want that name, and I want it now. Then you'll die.
The dreams of freedom. The dangers of escape. Steve McQueen, Dustin Hoffman, Papillon. The greatest adventure of escape ever filmed.
Whoever killed him will probably want to speak to you.
I don't know anything.
And I'd like to use you as possible bait.
It's not safe.
Is it safe?
Is it safe?
No, it's not safe. It's very dangerous.
You're probably the wealthiest and most wanted Nazi left alive.
I'm positive your brother meant to rob me when I leave the bank with my diamonds.
Oh, I don't know anything.
Well, can I trust you? You never could.
You're uncontrollable. What you offer us is valuable, but it's not worth the chaos you cause.
Where is he?
No!
Now, when the gap gets too large between what the FBI can handle effectively and what the CIA doesn't want to deal with, that's where we come in.
What do you do exactly?
We provide.
Provide what?
Anything.
Were you Sal's mistress?
I never even met him.
Is it safe?
Marathon Man.
All right, a little closer together. Come on, smile. That's it. Hold it.
Isn't this terrific?
Columbia Pictures presents Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep in Kramer versus Kramer.
I just gotta call the office before they go. Joe, you're gonna be real proud of me.
I'm leaving you.
Was this some kind of joke? Did you know that all the best chefs are men?
You dropped some shell in there.
It's all right. You like your French toast crunchy, don't you?
No, Mommy always buys the kind with the orange circles on it.
I want my son.
You can't have him.
What makes you so sure he doesn't want me?
Late.
I'm not that late, dude. I'm only 20 minutes.
All the other mothers were there before you.
It will never happen again, okay?
I'm not saying he doesn't need his father, but I really believe he needs me more than his mother.
My wife says that she loves Billy, and I believe she does, but I'd like to know, what law is it that says that a woman is a better parent simply by virtue of her sex?
How does it feel?
Good.
Okay, keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's terrific.
I love you, Billy.
Oh, that's terrific. How do you feel?
Good.
You look great. Kramer versus Kramer.
Let me tell you about my client, Michael Dorsey. He was a fine actor, maybe a great actor. But for every role he wanted, there was a reason why he wasn't right.
Sorry, you're too tall.
I can be shorter.
No, I can't use you. Too short.
Oh, I can be taller.
Too moody. Next.
Too old.
Too stubborn.
You're too much trouble.
Too tough.
Too temperamental.
Too pushy. Too difficult.
Michael, no one will hire you.
Just watch me.
Boy, did he show us. He auditioned for the female lead on a soap opera and became the hottest new actress in America. And you know what? No one knows his new identity, not even the girl he's madly in love with. Soon everyone will know that she's Dustin Hoffman and he's Tootsie.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver. He lets me drive slow on the driveway. Of course, only 28 miles on the odometer since I drove it a week ago last Saturday. It should be more than 28 miles.
What is this? Who is this guy?
Raymond is your brother.
My brother? I don't have a brother.
Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver.
You know how to drive?
Yeah.
Raymond! You never touch the steering wheel when I'm driving. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Of course, I don't have my underwear.
What?
Disconnect them bones, them dry bones. Disconnect them bones, them dry bones. Disconnect them bones, them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Quite a trip, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, in a Barry Levinson film.
I like having you for my brother.
I'm an excellent driver.
Now hear the word of the Lord.
There's a crisis in the White House.
What's the crisis?
And the president's top advisors have been called together.
Oh, jeez.
The sexual misconduct occurred inside the Oval Office.
With the election only days away, how much will this scandal affect the outcome?
The president spent the weekend pressing the flash. He wasn't campaigning, he was dating, actually.
Now, Washington's top spin doctor.
We can distract the press for 11 days till the election. I think we got a chance.
Has an idea.
We can't afford a war.
We're gonna have the appearance of a war.
But he can't pull it off without Hollywood's top producer.
Do I know you? We have some mutual friends in Washington. Why come to me? We want you to produce.
You want me to produce your war?
Not a war, it's a pageant. We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
New Line Cinema presents.
How close are you to this? What do you want the kid to say?
All the spectacle.
I know we're all concerned for the president.
I know we're all concerned for the president.
I know that we are all concerned for the president.
He didn't sell the line.
All the drama.
The president's gonna go to war with Albania in about 30 minutes.
Albania's hard to run.
These are chips.
We need it for the armed position on the string. It'll be a kitten. We'll punch it in later, right?
And all the effects of real war.
Okay, put the village behind her.
Give me some sound of screaming.
Without the casualties.
America has seldom witnessed a more poignant picture of...
They used the same process with the last Schwarzenegger movie. You're the man.
Albania, Albania.
That rhymes.
I can't believe it. We forgot a hero. It was like we sent him the Christmas card and we left out the, what do you call it? Fruitcake. There you go.
Sergeant Schumann, if I may, welcome to history.
How are you?
Anybody want a beer? Because I could party.
When it's cooking, it's cooking.
From Academy Award-winning director Barry Levinson.
When this goes national, I get to put it on my resume?
Actually, no.
What could they do to me?
Take him home to your house and kill you.
Academy Award winner Dustin Hoffman.
This is politics at its finest.
Academy Award winner Robert De Niro.
How would you like an ambassadorship? That's my payoff. Hell, I just do it for a story to tell. Oh, no, you couldn't tell anybody. Listen, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, couldn't tell anybody. No, it's just it's a pageant. It's a pageant, that's what it is.
Wag the dog.
When the fit hits the shan, somebody's gonna have to stay after school.